all these pillars and round surfaces, absolutely wonderful. It does a lot of weird things to sound. It emphasises the high notes very much. It's got a very odd acoustic. You get this constant slap back echo all the time, all that sort of thing. The sound environment is intended to be a part of Colorscape. It's music which hopefully adds to people's experience of this. And so it's not always to be listened to in itself. It's a state of music for a certain time. I like musicians who are flexible. If I give somebody a chart that's mostly repetitive stuff, I don't expect them to stick rigidly to it all the time. No, this music could only have been written in the last 10 or 20 years. It's definitely music of now. I grew up with rock and roll, and so that's bound to reflect in what I do. It would be dishonest to pretend otherwise. I'm basically a rock drummer from Derbyshire who's turned into a composer. And what we aim to do is fill this structure with sound, which we're able to do because outside the structure there are 2 sets of 4 speakers, putting everything that we have in the music into the structure, so everybody can hear everything at once. So, for example, if a member of the audience is sampled saying something, that reverberates through the structure immediately so they can hear themselves. So again, the piece becomes the audience becomes the piece.
Different colorscapes have been made by our artists for a number of years. Since the late 60s, I would say. The idea being developed, and this is just the latest in a long line of structures.
Really excellent gig, you know, really good. I was just saying that I thought that you know, this is a band that should travel with Colorscape because the 2 is so well married, actually. I thought, and I think a lot of other people thought.
It's quite calming in effect. It was good. Amazing colours.
Come and see it. How can you describe being inside colour? It's very hard. Most people. I mean, we show people photographs, and then they come along later and they say, "I didn't know it was like this." And I say, "Well, you've seen the photographs. You know, it's you can't do it by photograph, and it's hard to do it in words. Really, the feeling of being actually inside colour and surrounded by colours of different kinds. It's very difficult."
Quite a unique experience, walking around just blocks of colour with nice ambient music going on around them. You can't tell where it's coming from.
Mine was blue, mine was green, grey, yellow, blue.
The contrast between big bright colours where you could hardly keep your eyes open and really dark things, and it was clever the way you could look down rows of ellipses and see alternate red and green, slightly smaller ellipses the whole way down. Very moving, very good.
Very 60s.
No, 70s. They hadn't come up with this in the 60s. It's weird. The whole thing is just really amazing.
It looks like you've got this aura around you, an outline. I don't know what colours they are that do that.
Covering. Well, maybe it just needs a bigger patch then.
No, it's not over it.
It's got to go down.
Yeah.
How's that?
Better, but you can still see it.
Eh?
It's better, but you can still see through the hole.
You can still see through the hole.
Yeah.
So which direction, man?
Well, that's a bit better. It's over that way.
That way?
That's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I can still find them. Almost.
I'm playing a Roland Octopad, which is basically a trigger pad with 8 pads MIDI through to a sound canvas, percussion sounds. I'll basically just be playing basic drum sounds, triangle sounds, clave sounds, you know, just basic underlying rhythm.
Colorscape's wicked. I love it. You can be a kid in here and it doesn't matter. Just run around all the colours. It's cool.
From the outside it looks like a really new, weird sort of structure, you know. I mean, it's something you've never, if you come in here, I mean, I came here for the first time when we rehearsed here last week, and I've never seen anything like it. When you come inside and you're just surrounded by colour, and it's not been, I mean I say it's futuristic in the way that it's not been done before, but in a way it is quite a primitive experience because you're just surrounded by basic colours, and it really brings, I don't know, it really brings home the point of colour, and it's mind-blowing.
Yeah, fine. We're a bit short of time, but we're going to be alright. 5 words.
Describe the colours. Difficult, really. Yeah,
To describe the colours. Translucent.
5 words. How many colours have you got?
Vivid. Opaque.
I don't know.
Fluorescent. Awesome.
I'm really bad at things like that.
Oh, not rave, it's definitely not rave. It's, and it's not house, and it's not garage. No, it's a kind of house. But, what the hell is it? Something like sort of phantasm, or, I'm just trying to think, or it's got some connotation with kind of having an experience on drugs, but I can't think what the particular word is. Shit.
Trip hop.
Which?
Flashback.
No.
Not trip hop.
No, not hip hop. No.
Trip hop.
Trip hop, no, not trip hop either.
Yo, hey.
Oh well.
Are you?
Yeah, okay.
It'll come to me in a flash.
Hey.